United Way of Central Carolina is still looking for some tutors. We've mentioned this before. This is an ongoing process. They're looking for 1,000. Right now they have about 400, and Dr. Bruce Taylor, who is the head of Charlotte's Center, UNC Charlotte Center for Adolescent Literacies, joins us right now. You're going to talk to me a little bit about a program that's going to be taking place tomorrow, a recruitment drive, I guess. That's going to be taking place tomorrow. First off, I want to ask you, why is it so important to have someone to work with children to boost literacy?
Rob, the NAEP testing,
What's
the National Assessment of Educational Progress, it's a national test that's given to a lot of fourth graders and eighth graders.
Yeah.
And results of that show that fourth graders, 2/3 of fourth graders are reading at or below the basic level. 3/4 of eighth graders are reading at or below the basic level. So obviously, despite the really good efforts of a lot of teachers and schools, there are some kids who need a little bit more help.
Yeah.
Tutoring offers that possibility. And, you know, one of the great things we know from research is that a little bit of help can make a big difference in a kid's life.
Really?
Tutoring once a week, research indicates can offer benefits to kids. Twice a week, even more. And so by having volunteers who may not have any other background in education or literacy can really make a big difference in the life of a kid.
Does everything hinge off of literacy? For instance, if a child does not do well in reading, is that child not going to do as well in math or in social studies, et cetera?
Yeah, absolutely, including math and subjects that you would think would be,
separate
disconnected.
From it. Yeah,
sure.
Yeah.
Reading is really fundamentally about comprehension. It's about understanding things. So if you are behind in that skill of reading, then you tend to struggle in the other academic areas. And we know that kids who start off struggling early, that as they go through school and go through life, that there's a bit of a domino effect that impacts them. So as they fall behind, that gap increases. In fact, in education, they call it the Matthew effect. The rich get richer and the poor get poorer, educationally speaking.
Is it easier to catch up in fourth grade than it is in eighth grade?
Yeah, kindergarten, first grade is better than fourth grade. Fourth grade, the sooner the better. The earlier we can catch. And if you look at some of the work that's done in this community by the Larry King Center to look at school readiness, they have found the same things, that things like health and nutrition and early literacy are really fundamental to getting a good start in school and staying caught up. Kids who are caught up on grade level by third or fourth grade are far more likely to graduate high school.
Okay, so this is going to be taking place, as I said, a drive tomorrow is going to be taking place from 8:30 to 11:30 in the morning at St. Peter's Catholic Church.
It's actually a tutor training. We're going to be doing kind of a tutoring 101 for 40 to 50 volunteers in the community who work through through the church, St. Peter's, and through some United Way agencies. And they'll be working with individual students.
Okay.
And we help them help
But are you hoping
kids
to attract some people who...
Absolutely.
Would you like anybody to show up if indeed they're interested in doing this?
Absolutely. We would love for them, and we also have an opportunity in Davidson on September 30th from 5:30 to 7:30 in the evening, Davidson College.
Okay, we're out of time, but we'll put some information on the screen on how to go about learning more about this. Dr. Taylor, thanks for joining us. Wish you the best of luck. That's an in-depth conversation for today. We'll be right back.